right?
Yeah.
Boom!
I think you should also throw $1 for Eric Allen.
No, fuck Eric Allen. Let's get him back in. No, Tyrone Leggett's injured.
Frozen.
He loses Eric Allen. We all celebrate. He plays 5 computer games.
I'm okay with Neil going down too. Not that he ever runs the ball.
Yeah. Pick a direction.
Sit down.
Guys,
Talk some shit.
what's the line?
Guys.
What's the line on this game?
Bill minus
Until Everett goes down, I'd say.
probably Bill minus 3.5.
Yeah!
Dan won the last game.
I know.
And Dan split with the last season.
Yep.
Dan was the #1 seed last season.
I'm gonna say Dan Bill favored 6.5.
I'll take that. But
Dan
about
$6?
$1 is up there on the bounty table.
5? Frozen back!
Colonel Mustard has a cloak of resistance. He's got a
Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to buy units.
That'd be a hell of an ability for brackets.
It would.
You know, in Tecmo Super Bowl 3, the RPG edition, if you can get him that cloak of resistance edition,
I would.
that's a great item to have.
I would buy that game.
Dusty Dragons is Tecmo game.
You don't
Yes.
play
No,
RPGs.
TSP3, Final Fantasy TSP3. By Squaresoft.
All right.
He's so fast.
Oh!
Oh!
He is so fast.
Oh my
Wow.
Christ!
He looks better than
That's what we call a response.
Can I have any one of your
Offense!
What are offense?
No offense, no problems.
All I know
This is why you average 7 yards a game.
I mean, if I had Bettis, Russell...
I would say it's like
I would as well.
30% of the reason. The other 70% is that I suck.
It's how he scored on me. With his like 8 yards of offense. Alright.
No, he had 88.
Get that Tubby two-toe.
He more than doubled his output.
He did. He had a 71-yard bomb at the end.
Yeah, that was it.
Not for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And that
It's
put
like
him to
the
88 yards.
3-yard line
Yeah.
or whatever.
Otherwise, the 17 offensive yards were looking really fucking good.
I mean, look, just got like
For Bordia.
I'll eat over here.
I'm good.
Welcome to the kickoff.
I'm okay with 81. Whatever.
It is basically the kickoff goal. Guys, come on.
Oh.
Lorenzo Neal has to take the mantle.
Lorenzo forgot to trade the cloak with Buster on that last series.
Yes, he did.
Rosenbach!
The cloak of resistance.
Rosenbach!
You have the freedom to put him in if you'd like, Bill.
I know.
Yeah, this is not a computer game. He's really good at throwing ducks.
Larry Sanders has the.
Here it is! Here it is!
Damn!
He got rid of that.
Of
He really just got rid of that.
Oh.
Zing.
That was the third cut.
That's a box. Okay.
I went out of bounds.
You're
I
allowed
think
to
it is a fair
cut out of
cut.
bounds. You're allowed to get out of
He
bounds.
got out of bounds. He was close to the sideline.
Yeah.
I was right at the sideline. I went right out of bounds.
Yeah.
That's fine.
1, 2, straight for a while, and then cuts out of bounds.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is in accordance with the future rules. In the non-updated rules.
I mean, yeah.
Bill, you can actually punt if you'd like anyone.
Okay. Feel free.
Fine.
Okay.
If you feel more
That was
like
a great called play. We went from potentially injuring
Those of you that were not. Well, I'll wait till after this play then. I guess I'll wait till after the game.
What is this? I don't see Everett or Haynes.
Try to dive once again.
no, you don't.
Does anybody remember us voting on changing the accidental onside kick penalty to an automatic punt on your next possession, regardless of when it occurs during a game?
Yes, we did that last season, or the season at the end.
And then on top of that, you
Let's
have
not
to
do
go,
it.
if you get the ball, you have to kick it.
Are you ready? Just
Correct.
That was
We had
that was not done last season. That was done way before that because the only
No, it was not. It was on two. It was on 2 seasons ago.
yeah because the
Yeah,
only rule change we made last year was the Beyond rule.
Yeah, it was on 2 seasons ago.
We're not doing anything.
As
Which is what I was
rules
saying in
historian.
the middle of the night.
They couldn't do shit
We
against
were all
Joe.
very awake.
Just lucky that
And
he
we
was
weren't.
We weren't. But I know what happened.
He was running all over.
This asshole.
I think that's a rough rule.
What are you saying? The rule
It is, but it's happening.
If you
know?
onside kick illegally, regardless of when it occurs, you have to punt away your next possession. If
Right. I still agree with it. I think it's
So what? You can't punt if you recover it?
If you recover it, you have to do the field goal as per the
And
normal,
then you
and
punt your
then
next
you
possession.
punt your next possession.
Really? That's what we wrote on?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand why. Games like what we're watching right now are the exact reason
Everyone's a
why.
chance to return it.
It's the exact reason why.
Not quite.
I would
I think that's what
consider
you had in mind.
sacrificing an offensive possession in order to just onside kick against Dan, the way his offense has been playing. And he'll do what? Like, and not to be a dick to Dan, but like, in those positions, wouldn't you rather do that and give Dan good field position than let him return the ball?
Now does that rule negate what we had originally with the last minute?
No, within the last minute of the second quarter or fourth quarter, that rule still applies. Where if it changes, it potentially dramatically changes the outcome of the game.
Well, no. If it's at the end of the half, it's still the punt.
It's still the punt.
It's
end of the
end
fourth.
End of the fourth.
End of the fourth,
Yeah.
the game might be voted on for an actual
So
reset.
under the 2-minute
for the
warning
entire
for the
game.
fourth, or we're under a minute?
Under a minute. Yeah. I'm pretty sure on the website it's under a minute.
That might help out
It's-
there.
This is just any other time you would accidentally onside kick.
I don't-
That's not within the
yeah,
last minute of the first half.
So when can I onside kick against my opponent? Just
When
under
you
a
are
minute?
down,
In the
when you are
third
down,
quarter, if you're down by 9 or more points, and in the fourth quarter,
And it's a
if
man
you're down
opponent.
at all.
You can never onside kick against the computer.
well, you can, but then you just punt, and then you'll punt again.
Again.
And you get the punt paradox.
Yeah, that's it. If you are losing by 9 or more points in the third quarter, you are allowed to onside kick. If you are losing by any amount in the fourth quarter and kicking off,
Listen, my best.
you are allowed to
line
onside
idea.
kick.
I know what I'm saying. They've all been.
They're still extremely good.
They're
Okay,
not getting
that was
through.
100%.
And then to start getting
But-
shoved off your face.
If you're up by 9, or say you're up
Just-
10-0,
I don't know, you
Start.
like I would almost certainly be okay with that rule.
and
There'd be a lot.
you kicked off at the beginning of the game,
It'd be glorious.
you're never going to return a kick,
I don't think it's worth it.
theoretically,
Computer is
because you're up by 10 at the beginning of the third quarter. Like,
Yes.
I think that for if you haven't been kicked off to at all in the game, essentially saying that the halftime kickoff, I think we should increase the point differential for that kickoff.
No.
I don't know.
I know a lot of people outside of our league have said that like our onside kicking rules, because onside kicking is so obnoxious in this game, that our onside kicking rules are like,
devastating.
yeah, they can be too lenient, like where you can just basically get no possessions in the second half because you're up by 9.
Yeah, it does suck.
I do agree.
It sucks. It makes you feel really helpless.
It doesn't happen often, but it
Penetration, my
It
eyes.
happens. Last year's Man Bowl Pride had, I think, 2 possessions in the second half.
Okay,
One of them was with 6 seconds left.
Yeah.
It happens.
So
Morning recovered multi,
It's gigantic.
drove down, scored.
The game's probably over.
Pine had one drive, and Bourdain had another drive.
No offense, but if he has to kick off me, the game's close. It's a rough outing for him.
That was not who I tried to throw
I
that
think
ball
just
to.
for that,
Oh, I'm gonna run and pick that.
I think we need to increase it. Like it has to be
You were trying to throw it to that fair spot in the middle of the field?
in order to be allowed to onside
No.
kick at the beginning of the third quarter.
Feel free to do that during our games.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
That sounds like a munch right now.
I mean, it's not a huge change, but I think it's
I mean, it's a change the other way. I mean, because it almost feels. I understand the point, but it feels like you're punishing the player who is actually playing very well and allowing someone to abuse the awful onside kicking in this game. Because in all fairness, onside kicks should not be recovered.
They happen more often than not, and that's not at all realistic.
Well, the game isn't really great about realism. That's fine. But I do think that onside
Yeah,
kicks
it's
are
like
like
there's
field
the
goals
team
are
and unfair.
I think it's more realistic than any expert.
Somebody like
Well, yeah.
Judge.
Whatever.
That's slow.
Better than Madden.
Yes, it is better than Madden.
Oh, but that one goes in.
For those of you watching us in internet land, since this game's over, April 11th at the Classic Game Junkie, I will be hosting an NES Tecmo Super Bowl tournament
Why NES?
because we're the only people that play this, and none of you assholes actually come to tournaments.
We only had one SNES tournament. I was there.
We had 2. The second one got canceled.
Well, last one you had on a Saturday at work.
Oh,
The only
Dan, I
people
saw
that
what
play
you were
Super Bowl
doing.
are
I know.
North Carolina, and one of them is going to come down from New York. no one from the NFTGL was going to
I had to work that weekend.
I didn't even.
But I had a baby.
You're returning.
You may have had a child.
Yeah,
I gotta do it.
Yeah, it was. I think it was within the last year.
Well,
I think it was like it was
Yeah.
after
Probably
like,
like community
last,
work.
maybe last April.
What? Community award?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mine.
Absolutely.
Everyone was covering.
Yeah, I brought a case to the
How many-
all weekend, and it turned into
Absolutely.
everyone
One
wants good
night?
water.
Actually, what happened is that you. Oh,
Well, really, what happened was
Well,
I have
people were
a
asking
big
if they
bottle
had
of
been
cooler.
turned into.
Alright.
Roof day off.
I haven't said anything. It's the one thing that never makes it onto the list and never shows up, and then we're like, sugar, consuming more sugar, and I
I
feel
just drink
awful.
water out of the sink.
I think it's close.
I can't do that.
Think so.
I don't know. I was just saying.
What a man would do.
I don't like that water.
So, what do you guys think about Jerry Rice admitting to cheating?
What did he say we do?
He said that he used Stickum, a little bit of Stickum,
Okay.
and that everyone during that era did. Then in 1985, he switched back to using just his hands, but then later in his career, he switched back to using gloves with Stickum. And he said the justification was that everyone was doing it at the time.
I say good for
whatever.
him.
But this was also after he was on an ESPN show saying that he thinks the Patriots messing with the ball PSI is blatant cheating and that they should punish him.
Did you hear there's another theory now out?
Whatever.
That the Colts actually have deflated one of the balls.
Oh yeah, that's totally happened.
I actually heard that.
Well, 11 of the 12?
No, one of the.
One of the 11.
So one of the 11. Okay, so only 10 of 12 were under.
I heard Big Boy did it.
Where's Frozen badge?
One bench.
He's warming up.
Rest in the arm. Maybe.
Man, Eric Allen totally did.
What? He said it.
He was 2 steps behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, those.
Wow.
That's just
Clearly
enough
where
for
the
his
ball
arms.
went.
Just
Yeah,
enough
have you
for his
seen
arms.
how freakishly long Eric Allen's arms are?
Yeah.
There's a reason they call
They're
it
like
That is
arms.
that's
They're like this long.
ridiculous.
Now think about
He
Eric Allen.
wasn't there.
I'm just saying, Bill.
He was there.
He was beat.
Right? It's all
He was beat.
He was
He
there.
was.
Eric Allen's never truly.
Think about Eric Allen and think of a dude much better than him, and someone had him. His name was Deion Sanders.
And he won a man bowl.
Yeah. That's hard to
Deion
believe.
did.
Oh, there's one here in Ben Salem.
What a man bowl?
No, Philly Pretzel Factory
Yeah.
on Horizon Boulevard.
Yeah.
So over by over by Shaman, going towards Walmart, out that way.
There's
Yeah, that's
there
right.
There's also one down the street.
Yeah, I'm not going on a show and then fuck the glasses. What, say again? So
By Walmart, by going by the Shaman Mall. That's Horizon
You know where
Boulevard.
Chipotle's at?
Yes.
Over by
Yes.
Say it by
over there.
Walmart?
It's
Is that where
over there?
There's a pretzel factory in there?
I've never.
It's in the Walmart.
Are you serious?
Yes.
There's one right in
It's inside the Walmart.
You might want to.
The files are in the computer? There's one in Parkwood too.
There's one on Grand Avenue.
I'm not really sure.
Well, the ones on.
There's one right on Academy Road, like Academy
Yeah.
Bedford.
That's not really actually either.
Either of them are really
What?
That was a
Academy
mistake.
Bedford's is where they
I
are.
forgot to hit A every time.
The mistake is that you didn't wait longer for more yards.
You just have to go like straight across the boulevard.
I know. I know Parkwood. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really hard to get across the boulevard.
Oh wait, this is the same
So there's
shopping.
track
The
place
same
there.
shopping center as Pat's Pizza. I love
It's
Pat's Pizza.
exactly the same shopping
I love
center.
Pat's Pizza.
Alright.
Is that?
Are you listening to
They have my
traffic noise?
favorite buffalo chicken pizza. It was fucking delicious.
Chris, are you listening to traffic noise? Or Muslims preaching? Or dead children singing the praises of your own
It's
dead
fucking loud as
Lord?
shit. Can you turn it down a little at least? We're gonna pretend we have.
Yeah! Light them!
Have you seen Eric Allen's arms?
Todd likes her a little.
Todd Blade obviously ripped off Eric Allen's arms and is now wearing them.
We gotta get it ready.
No.
Just like
I don't have the grades. I have the receipting. Jared has the
You're
grades.
not gonna buy that, are you?
no.
And you
Look
can't-
where he wants it. I have the receipting. You have the
Any asshole.
I specifically told you exactly where.
I've got the bad look.
Shirt on
So we're fucked, David.
Absolutely, dude. Salt and pepper is the way to go.
Yeah, wherever,
Look how much sexier Borneo looks because of the salt and pepper. Remember that.
dude, wherever the light is, fine.
That's the photo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this. Who's?
Post that shit, dude.
He did.
What is it?
It's on Facebook.
I don't see it.
This is spent. You do wherever your head is, the light follows.
Yes.
Fucking Christian.
I think it's because your hair's on fire.
Steve, where's that picture?
No Facebook.
It's on NFTGL?
Yes.
I don't see it.
No, it's on the public page.
Make it to the inside.
The No Frills Tough Guy League public.
I didn't have time.
The cover of the game is the photo.
Men. Tired men.
That is a beautiful picture.
I
Someone
hate-
needs to comment on there and say you guys need to suck each other's dicks.
Whoa.
You can do that.
That would
Well,
require
I'm
me.
typing moments before the kiss.
Yeah, Ray never goes on Facebook. Not you the other way.
Yeah, I've had
Oh, you mother.
corpse.
Corpse.
Look how confident Jordan looked before Barry.
I'm so confident. Yeah, I am.
Ray and I have discussed it, and we feel that you're still Jordan.
Hey, man.
Yep. I'm here.
We've decided on this.
There's no fucking bowl that I was running into.
Somebody get injured?
Yeah, a few.
Still a lot of injuries this weekend.
Yeah, they're
All I see is that Clyde Simmons and Eric Allen are invincible.
basically
But
designed.
Everett's not.
He is not, and I feel that Dan is not going to injure him on the next play.
I feel that too.
I feel you're not being troll enough right now.
That's as much as I can guarantee.
But I got the song ready. That happens.
There's a song for the injury of Jim Everett.
Is it?
I-
Not really.
Not really, but Steve has a song that he's going to play if it happens.
He threw it too hard. I'm just standing
I'm
here.
going to go out on a limb.
Just lob it to me, Stan.
That guy's in bad condition.
Just lob it to me, Stan. It could have also been the defensive lining glitch.
What the hell was that?
You know that glitch when you throw short to like the running back?
Why would you just take 5
And then comes
steps and
the
hand
next
it to him?
I find that only happens when you call it quick, though.
I don't know. It's Tecmo, man. I don't fucking know anything.
I'm gonna say just drop the ball because Dan.
Nice ball! Fuck you, drone. Fuck you. Who was that?
That was Droney McDroney.
Leggett?
Leggett's injured.
Lumpkin? Oh, that's right.
Oh, don't disrespect these guys.
Yeah, I am.
They're players.
Yeah, I mean, they're on the field.
They won man bowls. Many man bowls.
Not because of them.
Sure they did.
Yeah, your punter won a man bowl, too. Was it because of him?
No, he didn't play.
That dude's alright!
baby!
Everything's
All right!
He was covered. That's fun.
I actually thought he was okay.
I'm sorry. He was covered by a garbage can who's not named Eric Allen. He's wide open.
Yeah, but I mean, you know,
Yeah, he's throwing
they're-
it regardless.
interceptions.
Well,
and
Stan's an
interceptions are
excellent.
identical, probably.
So Stan being an excellent helps, I'm sure.
Stan's always an excellent. Michael.
No, he's not.
Yeah, okay. Performance?
Eric Allen needed to climb that ladder.
56, 63, 56.
Was that? Absolutely.
Thank you.
I just wanted to see that Jim Everett is only 6 man points higher than Sam Humphries.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same guys.
I love it. The two of them are so fucking good.
Yes, they are.
They're not Trent Dilfer.
You're right, they're a lot better.
Guys, I love it.
Yeah!
Stan ring. Great ring. Get that ring going.
Doing the rape dance. Feeling the rape.
I can feel it.
Here we go. We need to get Rosen back in the game.
Lou, we're coming up, man.
Yes, you are. There's a computer game on YouTube left.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to pick the
Always.
professors after that. During the
And
Chicago,
then I play
Atlanta,
Steve,
Carolina, New
and
Orleans.
then Carolina, New Orleans, and then Green Bay,
Right,
Detroit,
good.
and then a computer game, and then
The way
it
he
looks
shook
like
that
St.
tackle
Louis,
on
San
that one,
Francisco.
it was clearly obvious.
A lot of man games.
And then we have
Yeah,
2
we're-
computer games, and then 3 straight man games again.
Yep.
We got a big block of man games, man.
Chicago, Tampa, and me and Lou.
Perfectly
How
timed.
many games? 5?
perfectly timed.
Yeah, we're in the part of the day.
Like, cause it's like that page is pretty much all computer. Like, it goes all mostly man games, mostly computer games, mostly man games, kind of half.
What's this one? What's this? Run flag?
That wasn't the broken run.
On.
Yeah, you made too many cuts before you got into the open field.
You're only allowed 5 of those. It's a new rule we passed when you were sleeping.
What's that? A void rush.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Greg, you specifically want
Get him,
to
Shane! Get him, Shane! Fuck. Stop on the line.
PCPA. Those 3 stats, that's it.
PSPCPA.
Yes.
Yes.
PSPCPA.
Oh, this
Man,
ball's going.
man, I didn't see this
What about
coming.
chance of getting burning coats or anything?
Your chances? You gotta test it. I think it's the best move you can make, probably.
It feels like the best move I can make.
I'm not a huge BK fan.
Well,
wanna have it your way?
if you have to choose between Dave Brown and BK.
Yeah, I mean, the big choice. Dave Brown.
Rodney
I think you go with Dave Brown. He throws those jumps.
Rodney Keto. I'm trading Rodney.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the move.
Oh wait, no, that's me. I'm sorry.
I think the real move is on. If I like,
It's the one time all game that I haven't called.
What do you think your own
One time.
apparently it's the one time you should call it.
Yep.
That's the way it works, my man.
That's what I call it
It's the
every
broken
play.
run dance.
Sorry,
Broken run
I gotta
dance.
kick off your offense.
Plenty of time left in this game.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a lot of time.
There's 6 minutes left, to be exact.
5:57 to be exact.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Learn to mate.
Yeah,
I don't think it was
was.
bad.
Boobies.
Oh god.
They wanted you.
He wanted
You know what rhymes with ran? Rape.
Exactly.
That's like 4 and 2.
That's so true.
Oh, come on!
Nice. Like, come on.
Ah!
I like when you trying to do that.
I like
I didn't think you were gonna miss. I was like, I gotta. And then
He went back to get bit.
I see that.
He wants to put best on. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, and then he did like this, like back and forth.
When Bill
Okay,
passed
so-
him,
because I didn't expect him to dive, so I was like,
Trying to trick you into a
when
third
Bill
cut and
passed
make
him,
it
I was
punt.
like, oh man, Eric's gonna get smoked.
I was trying to trick him into a third cut so we'd have to punt. I was ahead of him, behind
Dude,
him.
you think on such a meta level
It's-
that you're so above us,
You're below me.
Below.
man. Can you teach me how to Dougie?
Get me still hurt.
All right, is New Orleans the best team in the West?
Best roster, best team with the coach.
Best team.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
As a team is concerned?
Right now,
Those rosters?
No. Just base rosters.
Base rosters?
Yeah, if we were back at the draft,
No, it's Atlanta.
not ranking wise,
It's Atlanta.
not looking at the things.
I don't know. Just
It's
Push
New
B is
Orleans.
looking pretty
Is New
good.
Orleans the best team?
Well, here's the thing.
absolutely without question.
If you're someone who wants to simplify the game, have the broken run, throw to Michael Haynes as a safety net and first option, and use Eric Allen and goal line to cover the whole field. Yeah, it's the best roster in the game.
Seems like a lot
But
of-
if you want to have an intricate offense with a really slow running back who will get dived on a lot, then you do what a man does and you fucking go with Atlanta like I would.
What about the Niners?
I think they're a nice 4. I would take the Rams over them. I really like that Niners team. I love the playbook. I love the setup. I love the depth. I would still take Bettis and Russell and then wait a season to get Humphreys and or Thurman Thomas.
Ray, where do you stand?
What?
Where do you stand on the NFC West?
What?
Defending
Who the best
MVP
team is?
needs to kick that off.
To us?
It's Carolina.
Whichever one I get assigned when I'm there.
You're never gonna get to the division.
Yes, I am. Could end up with Carolina. I think Carolina's best in
Yeah, they are the best.
Who, Carolina?
Yeah, they've got all the intangibles.
They do.
They've got Sam Mills.
They got X Factor.
Some
Pound.
scores.
You know, whoever gets the Panthers next season gets my third and final keep counting bracelet.
Stone's Delight.
Who gets what now?
My third and final keep counting bracelet.
Like the earliest anybody can get the Panthers is 2 seasons from
Is that my dollar? Would I win more money?
That's my dollar
now.
for the fucking bounty on Everett that's not going to happen. But it's going to be there all weekend.
The weekend is young.
What happens if the kid does it?
Then we all I get back.
Because they have.
The house is occupied. Jones is on Plenty of Fish trying to find out what's going on.
With what?
Plenty of Fish.
Yeah.
He's trying to find out what's going on with the fish. He's a fisherman.
Yes, I there's still plenty of time.
There you go.
He likes to go deep sea
No,
diving.
I have not been.
I like fishing.
That's a vagina eating kind of, you know.
I guess I'm going to order the tray.
You
So
can-
Playoff document.
What kind of pretzel do you get?
I'm just getting the standard regular
Regular
pretzel.
pretzel?
Yes. Regular,
Fantastic.
regular pretzel rod tray
Why
with
does it
3 of the
should
butter
I
cubes
be
and 3 of the
judged?
dipping sauces. That's it.
No mustard?
We have mustard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mustard.
Fantastic. This might be the first year that I actually eat more than a pretzel and go, God, these suck.
Wait, but like the everything in the garlic?
No, I don't like any of that shit. It's all,
freaking pretzel.
Really?
it's
Yeah.
all awful.
Yeah. Once the round pretzels are gone, I have 0.
The poppy seed, the garlic, and everything.
Yeah, they're
I
all.
don't know why my knives are so neat.
The Colonel is
I
coming.
wanted to die.
I hate salt.
It's your boy's condition.
Salt,
Cornerbacks are like,
salt on a
their
pretzel.
condition really impacts their ability to dive.
He's a witch.
One of their stats impacts the
No, it's
proximity
the
and
devil.
quickness in which a
He is
dive can get
Turn
set
into
off.
me and
I
Carl.
love the garlic.
Yeah, I don't know what it is,
Garlic
but
on the,
it's
on the pretzel.
like
No,
the better the player, the better he is at diving.
Obviously a witch.
Yeah. Every year,
Who the
who
the hell was that?
The regular pretzels get housed.
Don't worry about it.
The other stuff just sits around and no one wants it.
It's true.
That's not true. So,
Pretty
you
accurate.
don't really-
No, it's not.
Ball on
I think we finished the garlic ones last time.
Okay.
Oh, actually, all of them got finished.
Yeah.
So strange.
I just didn't touch them.
And the poppy seed ones and the other one.
I didn't eat a lot of anything last year.
Yes.
Did anybody notice that even though we had like half the amount of pulled pork, that we still barely like
There's
ate
still
half of it?
Yeah, that was annoying.
But I know, but the idea was that it would be, it would all get eaten Friday night. That's why we went with
I
that.
only ate 2 hamburgers.
No, I don't know if it was that was the entire. I just said we to cut it down.
I like
We had
130
leftover last time. The whole thing.
Wow.
Oh, come
Round
on,
down.
give it! Ah! Jim Everett injuries were, that's the whole point of this game. Dan wants to win. That's a factor for him. The rest of us want him to injure Jim Everett.
See, now that pretzel factory knows what the fuck they're doing.
Which one's that?
The one in Parkwood.
Oh yeah.
The one in
Yeah,
Pasco.
we do that one all the time.
They were
Stay
like,
out.
she was like, oh yeah, the large tray is the one that comes with half normal salted and the other half are poppy seed garlic. I was like, just give me a whole tray of the regular salted pretzels and the 3 buttercreams and the 3 cinnamons. Period. So everyone will enjoy regular pretzels. Period.
Woo! Mustard day, baby. You got any mustard that'll clear my sinuses?
It's gonna be ready
Yeah.
in 20 minutes.
I need those.
I brought I picked up a hot and honey from the deli.
Shit.
And
Why did he go short?
He caught it though.
He did,
He
but
caught it.
He wanted to catch it for like 40 yards, not 30.
and for 0 chance of interception.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, it's $7 for breakfast for both days. That's it. I'm not paying. You're not paying
Anybody
me.
trips over a wall with a little
Of the deli, and I'm giving Jones. I think Jones and I. So everyone else $7 so I can get to battle and pick up all the food.
Not who I wanted to throw.
$11 a day or
I
so.
hit the X button.
Why is it catch?
Or 7 per day?
No, both.
Okay.
So no,
Yeah, I hit the X button. I didn't want to throw in.
except for the most important step.
Well, I don't think it necessarily is. I think agility is a big factor.
No, it's great. It's personality. I thought Ross was getting into there.
Yeah, I did too.
There was a little delay.
I thought Everett was getting injured.
For my dreams.
It also helps that Stan Humphries is throwing the ball, and if Eric Allen's not there,
Then
it's a piece of shit in cover.
It's a guy who's worse than the Panthers attacks.
He bit! He bit! He bit! Alright!
Everything's alright.
Everything's coming up so far.
Everything's alright. Yes,
Dude, he's your fucking MVP. I've seen him make so many catches for you.
I love him.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Second time.
I can't wait until he gets Thurman and already delegated to the bottom shitty slot.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see.
So you're rolling.
I'm not getting
Still
first.
roll.
Go. Any day now.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Yep.
And neither of them will.
That's my secret trade.
Kind of both of you.
Thurman will be on a team next season, and it's going to be the Bears.
Bears are all pulled up.
You never know.
Just because
Until I
he
make my
can't
selection
trade
first,
up
then
into
you
the
know.
top 20.
I haven't recovered a single fucking onside kick. Not a single fucking one.
It's a guy who wins. I can't make the trade.
Yeah, but you've got some players you can trade for. Freddie Carmel.
I've got a bunch of players I want to trade for. They're all automatic trades until I make them.
You
Then
got
I
right
get
here.
none of them.
You got right here. You can trade Edgar Bennett
I got an idea.
or Marcus Allen.
We can let Jarrett process all the trades.
I tried throwing.
Is all.
Yeah, Jared.
So
It's
it was
my
my bad
way
idea
to
to
trade,
throw
yeah.
where I was going to throw it. But
Jared, I'll
I
give you
didn't try.
$5 to test trades for me this weekend and make sure they work. And then tell me how to do them and what works.
You find a way to get me JL Williams, and I will.
I'll blow you with lose
I will then have JL Williams.
You can find me a way for Aeneas Williams,
What?
Harvey Bills,
What?
and Marshall Falk.
I was hoping for the
God!
jump.
He put
I threw it for the
everything in
jump.
that catch. That's
He did
what I was doing.
everything he had.
He left it on the
Can I
field.
see that
All-
performance one more time? Please say no.
Yes, you can see my bookmarks.
Can I see it?
No,
You think it has
Sure, this is the first time he's ever seen the field for me.
it's. I have others. I have something else in there.
I did?
I have all my free agency work and.
You're not worried about Greg stealing that information?
Greg didn't even
He's not
draft
even
the
worried
guy
about-
last time.
He's not even worried about Greg comprehending that information. Oh, look at all the pretty numbers.
Who's this?
Mailman
No,
or Nikki.
Who?
Steve's ex. She's here to apologize, and beg for you back, and to blow you in the laundry room.
I thought she wasn't an oral girl.
Oh, wow. That line
She's
back.
now.
That would never happen.
She's not a
Break
roller
that
girl?
tackle.
Oh, well, you're better off then.
Not saying it never happens.
There have been no fumbles, right?
Just not
Very few and far between. Not recovered.
Not
no.
recovered. No.
Okay, thank you.
I've seen a bunch out of bounds for yardage
Where's my
gains.
pen keep?
2.
I believe.
It's a bunch.
Understand where the pen keeps going.
Yo, mouth.
Inexplicable Tecmo House. Favorite part of TSP3? Losing to an opponent by way of the onside kick that you have no chance of recovery.
That's what I'm on.
To which my response is going to be, we are reevaluating this rule.
We're not.
We're not.
No, we're not.
No?
Comebacks wouldn't happen unless you put onside kick in this game.
No, but changing the terms by which you can do it in the third quarter. Is
He kicked it in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
but what he's talking about is losing in the fourth quarter because you can't recover because you have a low chance of getting it.
It'd be nicer.
Some teams recover onside kicks better than others.
The Lions are really good at recovering onside kicks.
You should draft the teams that can recover onside kicks better if you're interested in that.
Expect on.
I'll practice that next reboot.
I know teams that recover onside kicks better than others.
Me too.
That's brutal.
The
I feel
Packers
like
are
this game's
fucking
over.
awesome.
There's still 52 seconds.
I know.
Tampa Bay's fucking
I'm
really
terrified.
good at it.
The Bears are amazing at recovering ones they kick. Not so much ones they're kicking against them. The Saints suck on both sides, but they should never be like.
What the hell?
He called the dive
It was
play,
the dive.
and
dive
it
play.
was delayed.
So it actually benefited Bill.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he called the broken run with Muster and then hit the Y button.
Oh, that's a pun.
I feel this is helpful before he
Come on! Right here! This is it!
I find this useful.
He's got to call him.
I can't call. So I'm making tears.
Tears of what?
Blood.
He's not going to blood tears.
Blood tears like that?
And the scream remains inside.
I think it's a lot easier to find.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
Pick.
Yeah.
No, he was just a trading game.
I just look at me like
I'm just glad because I played better.
I'm just.
I feel better because I played better.
Yeah, but
You seem happier about playing better and losing than you did about playing worse and winning.
Yes, because of the future implications of playing.
Wait, who won that?